Hey, what's up, guys? Now, this video is going to be really more of a casual video, and basically, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my story. How did I end up in the online marketing space? How did I get here? Bottom line. So here's how my journey began. In about 20 years ago, I used to own my own mortgage company, and I would say things were going extremely well for a good little, I had a good run of about 10 years. Things were going really good, right? But then in about 2007, 2008, that's when we had our recession. And that was the very first time that I have ever experienced a recession. What is it all about? And how it can, impact your life. So when we had the recession, unfortunately, I had to close my company down. We just couldn't stomach the blows that we were taking from the recession. So I had to close the office down, and I had to try to figure out, what am I going to do to make money, right? I really didn't want to go back to corporate America because I had been out of corporate America for, at that time, well over 15 years. So I was hoping that I didn't have to go that route. But so I was at my desk one day before I closed the office down, and of course I had received an email from an online marketer about making money online, and they were talking about you can make $20,000 a month and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of how my journey began. And of course it was intriguing because I was kind of desperate, like what can I do to make money? All right. And so I clicked on the link, watched the video, and then I joined. And I had a little bit of success, not that much. I realized that the potentials were there, but I still had a lot of areas that I just didn't understand about online marketing. And one of the things that I struggle with is, I would get involved with these companies, work with them for, a month, 6 months or whatever. And then either they would go out of business, or my sponsor would go into the witness protection plan, which means that he would just really disappear. And, I experienced that a lot with a lot of these affiliate marketing companies. I really realized that a lot of them are just kind of mom and pop shop or a one person operation. And, a lot of times, these guys, they would just close down shop, and then they would start a new company and move on. And I found myself constantly starting over and over. And I would tell you, man, it was very, very frustrating. I was stressed, had a wife at that time, little kids, mortgage payment, car, just like everybody else, mortgage payment, car payment, things of that nature. And I was just trying to figure out a way, to really put food on the table. I seen enough people online having success. And since that I'm an entrepreneur, it just kept me looking at it and kept me trying to figure it out. And I promise you, it was the most frustrating thing that I have ever been a part of, is trying to figure out a consistent way to make money online. It was the most frustrating thing that I have ever done. And, this could be your story, right? This could be you right now. You could be just kind of getting involved with network marketing or affiliate marketing for the first time, and you're just trying to figure it out. And you're trying to wonder, why are you not having success? Why are you struggling? Well, I will tell you, one of my biggest struggles were a lot of time I was joining these companies that they weren't a real company. You know what I'm saying? They were just affiliate marketers, and they just wouldn't stay around for the long haul. The other thing that I got caught up into when I was really out there aggressively looking around was the shiny object syndrome. I mean, if you haven't heard of that before, let me tell you what that is. Shiny object is simply every time you get an email from a different company and it looked really good, sometimes you find yourself, either joining it or getting distracted or looking at it or watching the video or, just, and once you put your name out there that you are an online marketer, of course, you're going to get all kind of emails from, other marketers who are trying to get you to join their business. That's a shiny object. So I wasn't focused. I was just jumping around from one business to the other business to the other business, as opposed to planting my flag. Okay. And that was a huge mistake, right? Now, when I did finally plant my flag, that's when I started getting results. When I found a leader or a coach that really educate me on what's the proper way to make money online, that's when I start seeing results, right? When I found the right company, like Got Backup, which is a company that I'm involved with right now, that's when I start seeing consistent results. Working with a real company that has a history of doing things the right way, right? That has training, that has mentors. My coach, I can pick up the phone and call him, right? Which I've done several times. That's just unusual in this space. But I will tell you, there's 3 things that you really need to understand when you are trying to make money online. Number 1, you want to get involved with a company that has stood the test of time, right? Now, the company that I'm involved with is Got Backup, and they are owned by GVO. Now, GVO is the parent company, and GVO has been around for over 25 years. They have a huge success history. They've done over $300 million in sales in that 25 years. 300 million. And they kind of run their business kind of like, I'll say kind of like a Microsoft, right? Meaning that they have a lot of different products that they offer under one umbrella. They're a big company. They have a lot of different products they offer under one umbrella, which is cool. They do all of the training, everything that you need to be successful, which is one of the things that I did not experience when I first got involved with this online business. It was frustrating. My wife was looking at me crazy, like, why are you still doing this stuff? You're not making any money. Give it up. But, when you see other people are doing it, you're like, okay, if they can do it, so can I. So with that said, folks, my suggestion is whatever business that you decide to get involved with, I'm going to give you basically 3 different suggestions. Number 1, when you find a company that meets your criteria, plant your flag. Plant your flag. Don't go to the left or right. Don't get the shiny object syndrome like I did. Because all these videos look really good. But plant your flag. Understand the product. Become a user of the product. Whatever it is that you're promoting, if you are using it yourself, that means that you believe in it. So you want to make sure that you are doing that. Number 2, hopefully you can get a mentor. You got to get a mentor that can help you. Okay. Online business really is not that much different than offline business. The biggest difference is you are online. So you can't walk next door to the office of your manager and go, hey, can you show me how to do this, that, or the other? That's the biggest thing. You're online. So a lot of things are done by, emailing and texting and online training courses that you got to try to figure out yourself. So get a coach that's accessible. Like I said, my coaching Got Backup. I actually can pick up the phone and call him. That's really unheard of in this space. But the reason I can do that is because Got Backup is a real company. Okay. And that's the way they promote it. We are accessible. The third thing I would tell you is, you got to learn how to market your business, right? You got to learn how to do it consistently. And you got to figure out what works best for you, right? Some of you guys are watching this video, you come from a traditional background, which means that, you know, maybe you're used to making a list of 100 people and start that way. That could be your story. I don't know. When I first started in the network marketing space, you know, you had to meet folks at a hotel and, you know, get all your friends and family to come to the hotel. And then, of course, they are all mad at you after the meeting is over with because they realize you're just trying to make a sell off of them. So, but whatever you do, you got to figure that out, right? You got to, you know, whether you want to do it the old fashioned way or whether you want to go online and start marketing online, which is what I've chose to do. And you can do it in a variety of different ways. You can do email marketing. You can do voice broadcasting. You know, there's a variety of different things that you can do. Now, one of the good things about Got Backup is they provide you with all of the tools that you need to be successful, which is what really got my attention and what I really, really like. It's just a combination of all the things that I went through trying to figure this out. Now, once you get it figured out, folks, and if you stay laser focused, I mean, there are a lot of people that's making millions of dollars doing this online business. It's no fluke. You know, there's no fluke. There's tons of people that's making a multi-million-dollar income doing this. They figured it out and they stay laser focused. They're no different than you or me. They just figured it out. So hopefully this information will help you as you're going down your journey of network marketing, affiliate marketing, things of that nature. You know, I'm just a regular guy. It took me a long time to figure it out. I made a lot of mistakes. I spent a lot of money. I purchased a lot of different courses. Most of them didn't work. But over a period of time, I did finally start finding things that did work. And then once I took massive actions, I started getting results. So, you know, my word to you, and I'll close out by saying, you know, take massive action, stay laser focused, don't jump around, and you'll get results. So this is Tony from Indiana. Thank you so much. Hopefully this has been educational and helpful. And if so, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do create a lot of different videos for my courses that I'm involved in, my Got Backup business. I have step-by-step training. If you follow my training, you will get results. There it is. All right. Have a good day.